Los Angeles made some major off-season moves after last year's meltdown. It paid off big against the Mavericks, and the organization sidestepped another massive postseason failure. The Clippers have ripped the monkey off their back. After 2 years of unearned bravado, one epic playoff collapse and a never-ending slew of 3-1 jokes, the Clippers advanced to the second round on Sunday, avoiding an organizational crisis point in the process. We shouldn't exactly throw Los Angeles a parade for advancing past a ragtag Mavericks team aside from Luka Dončić, but considering the consequences of a first-round exit, Sunday's win was among the most important in franchise history. The stakes for Los Angeles entering 2020-21 were clear as soon as Kawhi Leonard and Co. left the NBA bubble last season. An embarrassing Game 7 loss to the Nuggets sent the Clippers packing after the second round, blowing up a presumed Battle of LA in the process. Leonard can opt out of his contract after this summer and enter free agency. The Clippers don't control their own first-round pick through 2026. If this year's playoffs features another dispiriting exit, Los Angeles's future could become bleak in a hurry. Kirby Lee, USA Today Sports will hold off on the existential dread for now following Sunday's 126-111 win in Game 7. Leonard took over the game in the fourth quarter as he finished the night with 28 points, 9 assists, 4 steals and 0 turnovers, and his increased focus on Luka Dončić in the second half helped slow the Slovenian sensation. The Jazz loom in round 2, where a rabid crowd and jarringly deep roster await. Perhaps the Clippers won't advance to their first conference finals in franchise history ahead of Leonard's free agency, though Sunday's comeback win proved this team's mettle and resolve. An off-season of retooling and reflecting paid dividends through round 1 of the postseason. Los Angeles didn't necessarily consider an alteration to their superstar duo after last year's bubble exit, though it still underwent a major transformation over the offseason. Doc Rivers was replaced by Tyronn Lue. NIC Batum and Luke Kennard were added as free agents. Montrezl Harrell was exiled across the Staples Center hallway, and Lou Williams was traded for Rajon Rondo. The slate of moves wasn't perfect, especially regarding Kennard's contract, but Los Angeles's maneuvering through the trade deadline may be what keeps Leonard in town for much of the 2020s. Game 7 served as the clearest endorsement of Lawrence Frank's roster building around Leonard and Paul George. Kennard and second-year forward Terance Mann combined for 24 points on Sunday. Marcus Morris tallied 23 points, providing a major spark after signing a $64 million deal over the offseason. Batum finished with 11 points and 5 steals, and even though it was a quiet day for Rondo, he still provided a major spark when Los Angeles evened the series in Dallas after falling into a 2-0 hole.